number 15, Dane Baker, and number 20, Nick Ottawanowski. Now for your starters.
Welcome to the Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins. Thank you for tuning in today. We welcome you to enjoy the broadcast of the Bruins, but ask that you please come to the games to support them. Please enjoy the broadcast and make sure to check out our sponsors, because without them, none of this would be possible.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Blackford Sports Network, home to your Blackford Bruins. Sorry that we could not record live this evening, but, that's just the way it goes. We're sitting here in the test phase of the software, and the little red diamond came up, so instead of having all the issues with that, we just decided to go ahead and cut out the live and go recording, and then I will publish this thing as soon as I get home this evening and let you guys watch it. But with me in the booth, well, not really in the booth because we're sitting out here outside just behind the fence, is Bob Banner. How you doing, Bob?
I'm fine, Steve. How are you?
Well, I'm doing all right. It's hot, and I think I've got a little back sweat going on. So, I mean, it could be better, but I guess we're all right.
Not freezing out either, so
no,
that makes
yeah,
it nice.
I'll take this over the ice cold any day. So let's get started with the lineups for BRV, Blue River Valley. This is where we're playing tonight. The baseball field is inside of a track, and we'll get to the field dimensions here in a little bit. But leading off, and the pitcher, number 5, Mason Crisp. Batting second, number 3. Now, I don't know his name. You tell me.
Batting 7th and playing second base, number 4.
Damon Felix, I would say.
Okay. It looks like Demon.
It does.
So, Damon Felix, number 3, is out in center field. Batting third, number 2, Devin Brummett on first base. Batting cleanup, number 7, Braden Thomas is at shortstop. And we'll be right back after this national anthem. All right, Bob. Where did I leave off? Number 5, right? Batting number 5, number 12, Tanner Waldreth is in left field. Jared Catron out in right field. He's number 22. Number 4, Bryle Klein is on second base. Number 11, Clayton Ham and he's going to be the catcher. And rounding out the lineup, number 13, Tyler Williams playing third base. And now for your Bruins, number 1, Drew Caldwell batting first at shortstop. Number 13, Cam Elam at second base. Number 10, Caleb Mealy behind the plate, batting cleanup and really on a hot streak. And you said some things about him before the game got started, before anything got started, so I'll let you talk about that after this. But Brandon Strobel out at center field. Peyton Hurd, number 6, playing third base. Kyle Price at first base. Josh Jennings is the pitcher getting the start tonight. Branston Wine DHing for Dalton Willman out in right field. And rounding out this evening's lineup for the Bruins, Brandon Apple, the senior, not the lone senior. There's only 2 seniors out on the field this year, and he is one of them out in left field. So, a couple things to get us started. Right field for this field is 258 feet. That's a good 75 to 100 feet shorter than a lot of other fields we play on.
I think ours is 320 down the line. So
Okay, so that's a good 70 feet.
Yep.
You said some things coming into the game, and I'll let you go ahead and talk about them with Brandon Strobel.
Well, when I walked up, I seen I already knew the field was short and right center, and the wind's blowing out. And the way Brandon Strobel's been hitting the ball, and he has been hitting it hard to right center, I predict he'll hit 2 home runs this game.
And there's your prediction, folks. Brandon Strobel with 2.
I know we played here 2 years ago, and I think we hit 5 home runs in that game.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And another strike. The count 1-2 for Drew Caldwell. 5 home runs 2 years ago?
Yep.
Who would have been the ones to hit that? And Mealy drives one over to right
Caldwell.
field.
That's Caldwell.
Oh, I'm sorry. Caldwell, sorry. Caldwell's
Hey,
going to try and pull
there.
2.
Safe.
And he did right underneath the tag for a double.
When we played here, I believe Dayton Dow hit 1.
Now batting number 13.
Zach
Elam.
Tarr hit 2 that game.
Tarr hit 2 home runs in one game.
I can't remember who the other ones were that hit him, but I know he did hit 5.
And now Cam Elam up to the plate. Looking for the bunt, draws it back for ball 1.
And neither one of the corner infielders were coming not coming too hard.
So he's going to do it again, draws back again. 2-0 count. You think he's going to lay one down, or is he just trying to get them to come in?
I think if he gets a good pitch, he's going to try to put it down.
And he does, and he does
right
put it down right back at him.
And
Oh!
they used a relay system from the pitcher to first base.
And that moves the runner over into scoring position, a sacrifice.
Now
What would that be?
10.
A 1, 3, 4. Out. Got to hit your cutoff.
That's about like the one Grant wrote down a couple of games ago, wasn't it?
2-5-2-4-1 or something like that, I think is what he said. That pitch just a little bit inside. 2-5, I think it was 2-5-2-4-1.
I know there was 5 numbers in there, but I didn't know how they went. Oh, that's
one hit to left center. That's
it's
down.
carrying to the fence.
And that's scoring Caldwell easy and Mealy with a stand-up double. The Bruins take the lead 1-0.
I just think Caleb
Now
just hit
batting
that the
number 4,
wrong
Brandon
part of
Strobel.
the field.
Yeah. Brandon Strobel now with a chance to get an RBI. I did not get a chance to get to hear who the umpires are for this evening's game. But that pitch well outside, ball 1. That one finds it on the inside corner. 1-1 count now. You know, it's just not the same not seeing you out there standing on first base. And he fouls that one off, and you can tell he was wanting to take that one to
He
right
was trying to
field.
go to right field with that.
So, as a right fielder, where do you play the ball? Do you play on the fence, or do you play shallow of the fence?
Well, I would think I would have my outfielders just playing on the fence because it's a lot easier to come in on the ball than it is to go back anyway. So,
Sure.
and especially with this wind blowing out, the thing's going to just keep carrying.
Right. So I was told that left field is like 320, and center field is about the same. That pitch misses on the outside, and I think it's 2-2, not 3-2. Yeah.
2-2.
I had a ball, I got a little smudge on my computer. I couldn't see the number. Oh, he gets a piece of that one. That one looked like it was going to go to left field.
Well, 2 strikes. I think Brandon's just going to try to make contact. And
That's all.
wherever it's pitched.
Oh, the steal by Mealy, and Strobel's going to strike out. So 2 outs now on the Bruins. Peyton Hurd now up to the plate. Hurd gets a little piece of that curveball. 0-1. You know, I saw a picture that Gabby Henderson took of him on the Blackford Athletics page, and I screenshotted it, cropped it down, and I sent it to him. I said, hey, what's wrong with this picture? And he was like, I don't know. What's wrong with it? And I said, you look like you don't have any teeth.
Scores.
Safe.
That ball only got about 10 feet away from the catcher. He beat the pitcher to the plate.
He got a good jump on it.
He did.
The count's now 1-1, no runners on for Peyton Hurd. But I said, the face you're making looks like you don't have any teeth, Grandpa. And he didn't find that as funny as I did. A 2-1 pitch now in the dirt. The Bruins with a 2-0 lead over BRV. Hurd gets a foul on one, gets a piece of it. I've been listening to golf commentating here lately, so my commentating game might be a little better than normal. Hurd grounds that one right back to the pitcher, turns and throws for the third and final out of the inning. All right. Where are we going to start here? There we go. And we'll be right back after these words.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
And the pitch. And
Finished it out?
And he just started throwing the change up, and just kept him off balance.
Yeah. All right, we're back. The Bruins with 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors by the Vikings, and no runners left on. And you were just saying that this is the first time you've ever seen
this year
Jennings pitch this year.
Yep. In person.
And you were saying that the last time you seen him pitch was...
Well, last year he was pitching a JV game against Delta, and they brought him in, and I was just watching him, and he was throwing his fastball and throwing a real good changeup. I told Coach Hugan, I said, I think we need to give him a shot.
Yeah.
And he came in, started doing real well.
Yeah, he's not a bad pitcher. He's done really well for us this year, and if anything's going to keep us from winning sectionals, it's going to be pitching. But I think we have enough that as long as we can keep our opponents off balance, which sectional draw was just announced.
Oh, it was. I didn't know that.
Yep, just announced yesterday. Blackford drew Yorktown. The sectional is at home this year, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But and I'll have to look it up. See, I think we play the winner. Let me know how it goes. Yes, I will. Did he just go 3-0?
He went 3-0. That was a close pitch.
All right, so he swing and miss?
The swing and miss, 3-2.
3-2 now. All right, so I got to search Blackford Athletics.
Oh, got a break. He chased a real high pitch, fouled it off.
All right. Where's it at? Oh, hit right back to Kyle Price. Calls off Jennings for the first out.
Now
So
batting is
three.
fielder number 3, Damon Felix.
Ground out. 1 out. Damon Felix. All right. No, I'm not going to be able to find it. Who was it that posted that? Daggone it. That was Thursday. Anyway. I don't know who it was that posted it. Somebody posted it, but I think Garin Catholic play. Ooh. Oh, a nice snag by Dalton Willman.
I don't think he saw it originally, because he was awful late getting the jump on that.
Now batting number 2, your first baseman, Devin Brummett.
Devin Brummett now at the plate. Man, who was that posted that? Delta, I believe, played somebody that wasn't very good. And then Newcastle, Hamilton Heights, maybe. And we play the winner of Garin Catholic and somebody else. I don't know.
Oh, so we got a bye?
No.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
I think Delta. I don't think there is a bye. Anyway, I don't know. Don't quote me on anything. And we'll be right back after these words.
Fireworks is your hometown owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from prepackaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
Top of the second, Blue River Valley finishes out the first inning with no runs, no hits, no errors by the Bruins, and no runners left on. A 1-2-3 inning for the Bruins. What'd you think, Bob?
Josh got off to a slow start there, but with the first 3 pitches, but then battled back really well. And if he can keep throwing strikes like that, I don't think he threw an off-speed pitch out of the 12 pitches he threw that inning. But
yeah, I didn't pay any attention, so you're going to have to be my eyes on that one.
Josh starts to get ahead of the hitters. He can use his changeup and his curveball. So
right. Well, all right, so going into the top of the second, the Bruins are going to be led off by Kyle Price, Josh Jennings, Branston Wine, and Brandon Apple. So did you see prom picks this weekend?
I saw some. I think I saw one of Kyle. I saw one of Strobel, Apple.
Did you see who prom king and queen were?
Yes, I did. Isaac Justice and Aaron Cagle.
Aaron Cagle, both athletes.
Yes.
Both in season right now. Always nice to see that happen. 2 really good kids, too.
Yeah,
a swing and a miss by Price.
Oh, I'm sure some of the baseball team gave Isaac a little bit of ribbing over that.
Well, I don't know if you're aware of this, but prom court was nothing but baseball players for the guys. I think there was one student that was not. The rest of them were baseball players. So 1 out now as Price goes down swinging. That's what I like to see. This junior class is a lot of fun. And I'm sure every class says that about their class, but I have really enjoyed watching these kids grow up and play together in all the sports. I mean, they've all played football together, basketball together, and baseball together. So just a lot of fun to watch them. Jennings with an 0-2 count. Gets caught on the curve. What were you saying?
They just got to look for that outside pitch. This short wind, this short fence, and that wind
Now
blowing
batting
out
number
there.
18,
They got to look for that
Wine.
outside pitch and try to drive it there. Looks like they're still trying to pull everything.
Mm-hmm. Branston Wine, the lefty. This is his wheelhouse right
Yeah.
here. And he's standing way inside on the plate. And he gets a hold of one, drives it up the middle of the field to the second baseman who bobbles it. And Branston's safe.
That'd been a tough play. He had to go way to his right to field that.
As a lefty, too. What? No, he is a
Well, he's
righty.
right-handed.
All right, we won't call it an error. We'll be nice. Although he did touch it.
He did touch it.
He could have fielded
If he
it.
would have fielded it clean, he might have got him, but it would have been a close play.
Inside pitch, ball one.
2 left-handers in a row.
Yes, sir. Now, does that throw pitchers off?
Yeah, if they're experienced, it shouldn't. I know I've been around coaches in the past that like to go, if they have enough left-handers, go left, right, left, right.
Yeah. Apple fouls that one off. This is not a very long backstop.
No.
Very short. I feel like we're on the field with this one.
We're awful close.
He fouls another one off. 2-2 count.
And there's a spot right there behind the plate right where the bar is, where it can come through the fence.
Yes, it could. Now, if that happens, that's an extra base, right? You get to take that extra one.
Yes.
So if you're stealing second, it goes underneath that, and you're rounding second when that player throws his hands up. That's when he gets third, or just no matter what?
If you're heading to the base, my understanding, if you're going towards the base and the ball goes out of play, you get that base handed next base.
Ah. I was at a game where I believe somebody scored on a play similar to that one. And they were told to come out of the dugout and go back to third.
Yeah.
Because they hadn't got to third base yet when the hands went in the air.
Now batting number 1, Drew Caldwell.
I didn't understand it, but it is what
It's
it
a
is.
judgment call by the umpire on what has gone to that point. So,
Ooh, that was a nice-looking pitch. Called ball. And we're back to the top with Drew Caldwell. And he drives
That's a
that one
hook.
right up the middle. And they get the one out. And the Bruins still with a 2-0 lead over the Vikings.
Berger, attorney at law, is looking to be your all-around attorney, leading the way for wills and trusts, criminal defense, and family law. Let her handle your divorce, child custody or adoption, and much more. Call or visit today at 217 North High Street in Hartford City, or call her at 765-329-5100. Call or stop in today, 765-329-5100.
I'll laugh at your son when he comes out of the dugout and trips. He's jumping over that wall when he comes out.
Oh, I hope he does. I hope he lands flat on his face. All right, the Bruins with no runs on one hit, no errors by the Vikings. And they leave 2 runners on for the Bruins. Jennings just finishing up his warm-up pitches. And we were talking about Peyton Hurd jumping over the, what, about a 2.5-foot tall brick wall
How about that? Yeah.
in the dugout. And you were saying that he was going to fall and bust his butt. And I said, I hope so. So I wonder, are they still doing it? Yep. Here we go. Playing rock, paper, scissors before they get the game going. You know, I heard last week they were playing rock, paper, scissors one time in the game before. I think it was at the Eastbrook game. My wife was telling me that they were playing rock, paper, scissors. And Jennings says, I'm going to win this one. And he goes out there, and this is a line drive out to left field for a base hit. And Jennings lays down rock,
Now batting
and
your left
everybody
fielder,
else
Tanner
laid down
Waldrop.
scissors. And he won, of course. So
What made him start doing that?
I've not just to try to pass the time, I think. I believe that was a mealy start. This grounder over to third, and Hurd bobbles it, and that's going to be a E5. Do you agree?
Yes.
Can't let those go by.
Now batting your right fielder, number 22.
You got to get in
George
front of him,
Petrov.
am I right?
Yeah.
He tried fielding it off to his left.
He had time to get over there. I think he was trying to make that play at second before the ball got to him.
Mm-hmm. And another hit down the gap between short and second. The runner on third is staying put. Hurd again lets one go through his legs, and base is now loaded. All right, I think my pencil lead's about to break. It's a little, well, yep, look at there. It's done. So base is now loaded.
Now batting number 4.
Jennings'
second
defense
baseman,
not really
Bryson
doing much
Klein.
for him here in this inning. There's no outs. And we've got some A10 warthogs doing training above us, so. Yep. So it should be a fun night. We're here in the bottom of the second inning now. Just missing a little high. What is that, 2 in a row? 2-0? Nope, 1-1.
1-1.
I missed that.
And
Jennings
picked him
with
off
the-
a
and
third.
got him.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Tag. Oh, he did. He called safe, and then he called him out. Is that what
I
he
think
did?
he called him out because he ran out of the baseline.
Is that what it was?
I believe so, because he did call him safe originally.
So the pickoff attempt is successful. What is that? PO 1-3.
Yep.
High and inside. Now a 2-1 count on Klein.
Josh is just throwing everything high at the moment. He just needs to make an adjustment out on the mound, get the ball down a little bit. And that's better.
There he goes. Strike 2. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the basketball coach for Blue River Valley over here next to us, and this would be his son.
Oh, okay.
Jennings,
Oh, foul tip.
foul tip. Must have hit Mealy, huh? Yeah, it must have hit him in the mask. All right, here we go.
Nice place for a changeup right here.
Yes.
And he went with the fastball, got him.
Fastball, strike 3, 2 outs now.
Now batting number 11, your catcher,
Clayton Ham, the catcher, with his first plate appearance of the game. Ooh. Boy, that didn't sound good in my ear. I don't know about you. Oh, this is a foul ball. Out of play, and the fans in the stands let that one fall to the ground instead of trying to catch it. Strike 1. Ooh, a nice pitch, and this one's foul as well. But that was hard hit
that
and
was
enough to be a home run.
Yes, it was.
Now here, is this where you throw the change up?
I'm going to throw something besides a fastball after the way he just hit that. Let's see what Caleb wants here.
Right back at him, up the middle.
Nice play by Caldwell.
Caldwell
Nice
with
play.
a nice snag to end the inning. scoreless for the Vikings, and we'll be right back after these words from Clear Choice Chiropractic.
From neck, back, or joint pain, Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
All right, for the Vikings, 0 runs, no runs on 1 hit, 1 error by Peyton Hurd, and 2 runners left on. Is that what I said? Yeah, 2 runners left on.
Hey, he just made sure, because he said made 1 error by Peyton Hurd that error.
That's right. I'll call him out for you. All right. Leading off now for the Bruins is Cam Elam. Did he think I didn't call the error?
No, he overheard you say it was on Peyton, so that's the reason he said something.
I didn't hear what he said, so.
He said, "What's up with Hurd making that error?"
Yeah, I don't know. That's a routine play that you missed. And I'm going to make him watch this broadcast when we get home. All right, it looks like Crisp still out on the mound. Yeah, I was talking to their AD earlier about this field and how bad it is for them. And he wants to change it and put the track up by the school so that they can begin to charge for track since they don't have an actual football team. There's no sense in having their baseball field in here, and he actually wants to turn the baseball field, put home plate back there, hitting in our direction towards us. It all sounded good as he was talking about it. But he was saying that this track is so weird that it makes doing transitions difficult for the players. A swing and a miss by Elam. But, it made things just difficult for him.
Well, you can't have a track meet and a baseball game at the same time, that's for
No, definitely not. No, you're not having a track meet while we're out here on the field. A 1-2 count now for Elam. Elam had that sacrifice bunt right back at the pitcher in the first inning. And he swings and misses for the first out. A nice-looking curveball by Crisp.
Now batting number
These
10,
players have to
Caleb
get a hold of
Wheeler.
something before he's ready to throw that curve.
Mm-hmm. He likes to throw it a lot, that's for sure.
Ball 1. That one's driven
hit.
right out to left field for a single. And now Brandon
Now
Strobel,
batting number 4, Brandon
who you
Strobel.
predicted to have 2 home runs, struck out swinging his last at bat.
Well, if he has a bad day, I'll never make a prediction like that again. So.
High and outside, ball 1. Oh, I'm going to keep letting you know about it, too. A lazy attempt at a pickoff, but Mealy still goes head first. I could have swore I just seen somebody that had ripped up pants all over. And there goes that curve ball, misses 2-0. I think if you can get him in a 3-0, 3-1 count, You're almost
Well.
guaranteed to get that fastball. Oh, he bobbles it and
Ooh,
did get him out.
Just barely got him.
So that would be a 4-3.
Now
2
batting
outs,
number
runner
6,
now
Peyton
on
Hurd.
second. Peyton Hurd up to the plate. 2 outs. 2 outs. Throws the curveball, and Mealy's going to. Oh! No, he's safe. It looked like he might have been under it, but I couldn't tell from over here.
The umpire got by in my view. I couldn't see.
Mm-hmm. And Hurd gets caught on that curveball. 1-1 count now. Oh, this one's fouled off and going to hit the
Foul ball.
ground. Now Hurd with a 1-2 count. Finds himself way down here. Tries to throw that curveball outside and high for 2-2 now.
Oh, it's a
Hurd
ball
drive
drive.
once to left field.
Foul ball.
Wow, man, foul ball. A nice hit, though.
Yes, it was. If that fence is 320, he probably hit that about 316, 315. It was pretty close to the fence.
I've seen him hit a home run in Alexandria's field last year, I think it was. Pretty sure it was last year. May have been 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure it was last year. And he hits another one. This one is caught for the 3rd out. Man, the Bruins just can't seem to get a hit going here, and we'll be right back after this. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City. All right, we're back, Bob. The Bruins had, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on. What do you think so far?
Well, like we were talking on the break, we've just not been being able to get any hits together. And so, I mean, looking out at the scoreboard, their pitcher is throwing 54 pitches in 3 innings.
And ours is throwing 24.
And Josh is throwing 24 and 2. But he's throwing a lot of pitches, but we're just not being able to get on base and get the big hit with people in running scoring position.
He's got a really good-looking curveball, and like you said, he likes to throw it.
I'd say if out of those 54 pitches, I'd say probably 20 to 25 of them been curveballs.
And he's a lefty.
Well, I haven't seen many of those this year.
No, we haven't. All right, Mealy finally meanders his way out. Tyler Williams is going to be rounding out the lineup for the Vikings. And there goes the infield. Out to play rock, paper, scissors.
Now batting number 13, your third baseman, Tyler Williams.
What's that?
My wife was asking me what they were doing out there.
Rock, paper, scissors.
There
A swing and a miss. I'm telling you what, the thing that really impresses me is it seems like most of our pitchers, as the game goes on, they start throwing harder.
Yeah.
Another swing and a miss for strike 2.
and I don't know if they're just trying to conserve something to get them later in the game.
Strike three. That one looked really good. I don't know. I kind of.
Now batting your pitcher, number 5, Mason Chris.
I kind of thought that it was more confidence.
Well, I talked to Coach Ugan a couple weeks ago after a game, and he was talking about, I think Caleb pitched that game, and Caleb pitched a real good game, but he thought he threw way too many pitches. So
yeah,
they just might be concentrating on trying to throw strikes and get the pitch counts down. Which, coming into sectional, depends on how the draw goes and how far we go. That could be a big thing.
Right. Yes, it could.
Oh, there's a long drive
hit.
Right.
And it is out of here. The first home run of the game is not by the Bruins, but by the Blue River Valley Vikings, Mason Crisp. Yeah, that's not right. It's not the Bruins. And there's that short right field.
Yeah. That bounced off the
Now
track,
batting
and the
your
track's
fielder,
probably a
number
good
3,
30
Devin
feet
Felix.
at least, if not 40 feet behind the fence. So
It was a good-looking hit. That
Yeah,
would
it
be,
was.
what, 280, 290?
at least.
And Josh just has to let that one go, forget about it, and move on.
You still have the lead, so another one
There's
to right
another
center.
one to right center. Dalton Willman's there for the catch and the second out of the inning.
Now batting your first baseman, number 2, Devin Brummett.
Now with 2 outs, Devin Brummett up to the plate.
It's 3 left-handers in a row.
No kidding.
Well, you wouldn't want left-handers on this.
Whoa.
The way this field's.
Yeah. Yeah. Throw as many left-handers as you can right now.
Exactly.
And if you're Ugin, you're probably wanting to throw inside or trying to get them to hit on the left field side of the fence. Am I right?
You throw the left-handers outside and just try to keep them off balance. But the situation here, Josh is 3-0. He's just going to have to lay it in there and see if the kid's swinging. And he was.
And this one hit to Elam. Oh, he's going to be safe.
Yeah.
He dug that one out enough for the base hit.
Now batting your shortstop, number 7, Braden Thompson.
Elam playing on the grass. Not much you could do.
It wasn't hit that hard.
No. Maybe charge it a little bit faster,
yeah.
but that kid had some speed. I look for him to try to steal here. What do you think?
With 2 outs, I think they're going to wait until see if Josh can find the strike zone.
Right.
Because he's throwing a lot of pitches right now.
Yeah, he's on his 13th pitch coming up. There it is, right back over to Elam. Elam picks it up, makes the throw over to Price for the 3rd out. So not too bad for the Bruins, only giving up 1 on that home run.
Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing, and he even does special projects. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas.
All right, we're back. The Blue River Valley Vikings get 1 run on. There was not 2 hits. Yeah, there was 2 hits. No errors and 1 runner left on for the Vikings. Leading off for the Bruins, Kyle Price, Josh Jennings. That's the same thing over again as
we had in the second inning.
Yeah. Our top of the order has to do better coming up. And so does the bottom. Price and Jennings both with strikeouts swinging, followed by a base hit by Wine and a walk by Apple. You know what? It's not. It should be Hurd up, isn't it?
No, Peyton grounded out, flew out to left field.
Oh, okay. I got it now. I see where I'm at.
You got it down on the book, right?
Yeah, well, I seen this blank spot up here, and I
Hey,
thought that I
well,
forgot or skipped one, but
what
I
are you
didn't.
doing? Starting to do it like Grant does it?
Apparently, he's got me all messed up, and you can let him know that too.
That was funny that night. My wife was sitting home listening to us. She said she was almost text Grant and said, "No, you're wrong. That's the way. That's not the way you do it."
I was wondering. I was about to badmouth you, Bob. I thought maybe you taught him to do that.
Nope.
I don't know what
Now
he
batting
was
number
thinking.
21, Kyle Price.
I kept telling him, like, you're going to run out of spots if you do it that way. And he was like, no, you won't. No, you won't. And I was like, yeah, you will. You'll run out of spots after the third inning.
Yeah. Oh, Kyle, that's a good pitch.
Price lets one go by, strike one.
You gotta look for that fastball early, and you can't let this pitcher get ahead of him.
No.
He's gonna bring that curveball.
And now strike two. That one was a little high. He swings at ball one, and lets strike one go by. And another swing and a miss on ball two. And Price struggling today
Now
with
batting
the
number
at-bat.
11, Josh Jennings.
Jennings now up to the plate. That one was a little low and inside, ball one.
That's a new pitcher.
New pitcher?
Yeah, number 2.
Yeah, they do have his pitch. Oh, he found one on the inside. Strike one. Two lefties. Well, you just don't see that very often,
No.
do you?
And they throw it looked like about the same form. There's curveball.
Yeah, Jennings gets a hold of the curve ball and puts it in center field for a base hit.
That curveball didn't look as good as what the first pitcher had. I mean,
No, it was slow.
yeah.
And now Branston Wine.
Now batting number 18, Branston Wine.
I got Justice in being a courtesy runner for Jennings.
You see the steal coming?
Ooh.
Fouls one off. 0-1.
Against a left-hander, it's hard to, especially early. You're going to have to see his move a few times before. And Isaac was heading back to first on that one, so he doesn't know. He doesn't have it yet.
Isaac, the prom king. And that one's fouled off. You know, if he wouldn't dip his shoulder and swing that bat like a golf club, he would probably get a hold of that one and drive it out into center field. Or maybe even right field.
Maybe right, and that's where you want it to go today.
Yes.
Oh,
And this one goes to third. They're going to he
Oh,
comes
he's
off the
safe.
bag and he is safe. So is that a base hit?
That's at E5, and Branston gets a fielder's choice.
Now batting number
So,
3, Brendan Apple.
A5. Branson FC.
Let's see.
Brandon Apple up.
See if he's hit bunting here.
Curveball. No good.
Third baseman did not come at all. First baseman is in.
Ooh. What in the world? How far over does he have to be before that's not a strike? Trying to get Isaac, the lead runner. Ball 2. 2-1 count.
Brandy can bunt this ball right at the third baseman. It'll be a base hit. Well,
Ball 3.
just going to walk him, make it easier.
Yep. Ball 4. And he does draw 2 walks in a row.
Now batting number 1, Drew Caldwell.
And that's going to leave bases loaded for Drew Caldwell, who had that stand-up double out into left. What was it, right center or left center? Right center.
And hit the ball hard as last time up, right at the shortstop.
Yep.
Come on, D, make a play.
Only 1 out. Inside pitch, strike 1. This umpire seems to like the inside.
Yeah, he does.
He likes that left side corner. Every umpire extends the plate at some point, and his is the left side. Now we have an 0-2 count on the sophomore. And this pitcher has already thrown 17 pitches in 1 inning.
Yes.
He's almost half of Josh Jennings, who has pitched 3 innings. Ooh, Drew gets a hold of one, but it goes foul. Still 0-2.
I'm not sure what Coach Hugin's philosophy is. I know it used to be he wanted our pitchers to try to stay within 15 pitches an inning. So
That's a good goal. This one hit at the shortstop. E6. Scores
Now batting
1.
number 13, Cam Elam.
And Cam Elam now making his 3rd plate appearance after striking out swinging in the last inning. Ooh, high pitch, ball 1. That one low. And I could hear Ugin all the way over here going, nope, nope, nope.
Branson was wanting to come home.
He was. Oh, a swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That was a 2-0 pitch. That was not a real good pitch to swing at right there.
It looked like it was a little outside. Let that one go, I guess. There's one. Straight back at us for strike 2.
We was talking about how short the fence is here, Steve. The catchers just come back and get the foul balls. We don't even have to have the on-deck batter come and get them.
I think our Little League has a longer backstop than this field. You know, this is one of those fields where you could almost put the right field on the other side of the track and make the track the warning track.
Yeah.
Oh, he check swings, and
he didn't.
He says okay. I think he kind of realized it and went ahead and.
Let's see if Caleb can get a big
Now
2 out
batting
here.
number 10, Caleb Mealy.
And that's 2 in a row for Cam Elam, and he's in a slump. A nice looking curveball for strike 1 on Caleb Mealy. Another high pitch, ball 1. Must be something with this pitcher's mound because Jennings started off throwing high.
Yeah.
And now this pitcher's throwing high.
And I mean, you go around and if you look at all the pitchers' mounds, they're not all the same height.
No.
Oh, that was a good pitch.
Fouled it off right behind us. A 2-2 count now for Mealy.
I remember years ago when Grant was playing at Hagerstown, their mound was complete. I don't know if it still is or not, but their mound was almost completely flat, on a flat ground.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Mealy
nice
gets a hold of
hit.
one, a line drive to right field, and it's going to score 1. They get it into the 3rd. Nope, goes on into the catcher. And base is still loaded. One more score makes it 4-1.
That makes Mealy 3 for 3.
Now batting number 4, Brandon Strobel.
Yes. 3 for 3. Brandon Strobel now with a chance. Uh-oh.
There's one.
Uh-oh.
There's
Gone! Brandon Strobel with the grand slam. Oh, shoot. That's not, oh, it's not Frankton anyway. Well, I guess I better send my wife that one.
We got timeout on the mound. Pitcher is asking for the coach to come out.
Oh, nice.
Looks like he might have a blister on it. They're looking at his hand.
Well, I guess that's the breaks. All right, so I gotta score this here. 1, 2, and that's gonna bring Peyton Hurd up with no runners on. Poor guy. Had Strobel with the home run. So this new pitcher that they brought in now has 30 pitches.
Yeah, looks like they're bringing in the center fielder now. And it's another left-hander.
Boy, they really like their lefties, don't they? All right, why don't we go to a break while we wait on these guys to figure out who they're going to pitch this time. And we'll be right back.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
For their band. They have a band, don't they?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah. I think that would be for their band. Because that's a big, nice open football field or their football practice. Well, they don't do football.
They don't have football, so.
Yeah. So we have figured it out. It's another lefty on the mound. Peyton Hurd will be the 9th batter. Only 2 have not reached base, and that's Kyle Price and Cam Elam, both striking out swinging. And they've changed pitchers because the other pitcher had a blister.
That's what it looked like. They were out there looking at his hand. And
Brandon Strobel with the grand slam out into right center field. And I can't say that he wouldn't have had a 3-run RBI on that one if it didn't go over.
Oh, no. Everybody would have scored with 2 outs. They were moving.
Yeah. On any other field.
I don't remember last time I seen a team bring in 3 straight left-handers.
They like their lefties. They like their lefties. So let's see what the girls are up to. Yeah. Not wanting to pull up here. Here we go. Oh, the girls are losing 13-0 right now in the bottom of the second. Yep, 13-0. Oh, boy. All right.
Not having a conference at the mound. It looks like they're trying to get some blood off the last pitcher's pants.
Is that what they're doing?
It looks like it. Must have got it out.
So do you look for? Oh my goodness, is that Ridge Dunica warming up in the bullpen?
I think he's just playing catch.
Just playing a little catch?
Yeah.
All right.
Last I knew, Ridge didn't like to pitch.
I didn't think he did either, but I just thought it was kind of weird to see him out there. Hurd, first pitch, ball 1. Kyle Price on deck.
Ooh.
Fouls one off. What is it that kids like about those chest-high fastballs?
It just looks good.
Is that what it is? It just looks like a big old piece of meat?
It does.
I mean, me being 43 years old, I mean, it would look good to me because I wouldn't want to bend over and try to get those ones down at the knee. But, another fly ball by Hurd. For the third out. That's 3 straight outs for him. He is 0 for 3. All right, we'll be back with after these messages from Pyroville Fireworks. Fireworks is your hometown owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from prepackaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like some changes for the Bruins. Jennings still your pitcher. Mealy still the catcher. Price still on first. Elam's still at second. Caldwell still at short. Ridge Dunica at third. Isaac Justice in left. Strobel still in center. And Dalton still in right. There's your changes. Now Tanner Waldreth is coming up in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting number 12, Tanner Waldrop.
Still playing?
Yep. Ridge even knew what they were doing.
All right, let's see what happens. Bottom of the 4th, the Bruins scored 6 in that inning. That's a drive into right field, and Willman.
Oh, no, nice effort by Elam.
Elam tried to make it, but couldn't make it happen.
22, Jared
Base hit. Now Jared Catron. What is he at? 1-1 count now. Swing and a miss. A 1-2 for Catran. Oh, a drive down the left field line, fouled off. Ooh. And Jennings has thrown 42 pitches. The other pitcher, I think, ended at 32.
30-something. No. 1 inning.
1 inning. Whoa. Ooh. Jennings, I believe, paying too much attention to the runner on first, Waldreth.
Saw the other day where Chicago Cubs pitcher Kyle Hendricks threw 81 pitches in a 9-inning game.
That's nice. And a bad throw by
Dunica.
Not used to making that throw from third to first. So E5. Now runners on the corners with no outs.
Now batting number 4, Bryce Klein.
The bunt pulled back for strike 1. Fouled off now, 0-2. I'm a little confused by the call here.
Yeah, down 7-9, so am I. This kid did.
Are you just trying to get the one from first to second?
Evidently.
Wouldn't you just have him go?
Well, I think if I have him go, Coach Ugan's going to let Caleb try to throw him out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you?
I think he'll trade him out for a run up 7.
Yeah, sure. You get one out.
Got the strikeout.
And there's 3.
Now batting number 11, Clayton Ham.
Clayton Ham, the catcher.
Go, Clay.
Ball 1.
Either this coach really thinks Caleb's can throw this kid out, or he just doesn't think the kid's fast enough to go.
I was getting ready to say, looking at the young man, reminds me a lot of me. And if I had to guess, probably as slow as me too. Yeah, we've got a mound visit by Coach Ugan. Doing a lot of pointing. A lot of pointing. Didn't necessarily look like angry points,
No,
but
just
a lot of pointing going on.
I just wondered if he saw something in Josh's motion and was landing. Whatever it was, it didn't help with that. It's still up high.
Mm-hmm. This mound looks like it's one of those that just drops straight off. There he goes. Finally hits the strike zone, a 3-1 count now. Has 52 pitches. There's another one.
Oh, but
That one's out into left field for an RBI single.
Now batting number 13, Tyler Williams.
Coach Ugan coming back out.
Timeout, Ugan coming back out to the mound, and Jennings already knows. So it looks like Caldwell.
Yep.
Didn't he just pitch?
Like.
No? I thought Caldwell just finished the game.
Well, he probably didn't throw enough pitches to where it affects his days of rest.
Who pitched the Eastbrook game?
Well, that was what, Thursday?
Yeah. That was Caldwell, right?
Yeah. Jennings is coming back out.
So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that'd be 4 days, 3.5 days.
3 days.
So I know he didn't pitch the whole game. Peyton came in and finished the last 3 innings. So he probably does have some pitches to give. All right, so let's get into another ad while Caldwell warms up on the mound.
Berger, attorney at law, is looking to be your all-around attorney, leading the way for wills and trusts, criminal defense, and family law. Let her handle your divorce, child custody or adoption, and much more. Call or visit today at 217 North High Street in Hartford City, or call her at 765-329-5100. Call or stop in today, 765-329-5100. 5100.
Hey, I don't think we're going to be here very much longer.
Well, depends on what happened, too.
Yeah, true. All right, so I got 2 text messages. Probably, I thought you said he pulled. Jeez, my wife acts like I have all day to give her all this rundown here.
Yeah, but they'll make
So-
a pitching change. You got time.
Dunica, who all came in?
Dunica came in for
Isaac.
Peyton, and Isaac came in for Apple. Got 1 out. Guys on first and second.
All right, runners on first and second. No out. 1 out. 1 out. 1 out. 1 out with a strikeout. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Oh, this is Tyler Williams. Got caught looking 2 innings ago. A little outside and in the dirt. 1-1.
A double play ball. Oh, Drew should have took that himself. They still got
And it is the
They
double
still
play.
got the double play.
A nice job by the Bruins, and we'll be right back. So that was a 6-4-3.
Yep.
Suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on. The Bruins with a monster double play to end the inning. Bob, what were you saying right before we came back?
That was a big play because the kid that would have came up if we didn't turn the double play was a kid that hit the home run the time before, and he hit that well. So there's a big double play there.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. All right, so
Now
the
batting number
Bruins
21, Kyle Price.
leading off with Kyle Price. Price, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball 1. Fouls 1 off. 1-2 count now for Price. Come on, Price. Get a hold of 1. That's 3 straight strikeouts for Price.
Now batting number 11.
Not real sure
Josh
what's going on
Jennings.
with some of these Bruin players that normally are hitting the ball today, just not making good contact. Josh Jennings now at the plate.
balls.
in the dirt. One thing I noticed is his head was looking out at center field towards the flagpole.
I think that pitch bounced about 3 feet in front of the plate.
Uh-huh. Lets that one go. Ball one. Outside, ball two.
Oh, nice.
Jennings one down the right field line. Foul ball. That one hopped the fence.
And, yeah.
Now, wait a second. Is he using the same bat that Strobel used? What is it now that Strobel hit a home run? They all have to use the same bat? Swing and a miss. Strike three, 2 outs.
Now batting number 18, Branston Wine.
That bat looks really small. That one in the dirt, checks the swing, ball one. Is it just me?
It does look like it's just about a 32, looks like. Maybe a 31, yeah. That does look really small.
And he's choked up on it.
Maybe Branson's trying to use a different bat to get around on the pitch a little quicker.
Yeah, maybe. 2-0 count. Gets a hold of it right back to the pitcher. Throws it over to first for the third and final out of that half inning. And we'll be right back after these messages. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
20.
All right, we're back. The Bruins with no runs, no hits, no errors by the Vikings, and no runners left on. Nick O out in the field now.
I don't, Steve.
Were you trying to hide from me? No, I'll be good. Thank you. All right. They're at the top of their lineup with Mason Crisp, the guy who hit the home run over in right field 2 innings ago. We're in the bottom of the fifth.
5, Mason Crisp.
Well, no, I just felt my...
With ground ball to second, Jennings bobbles, still throws him out.
Now batting number 3, Damon.
So it's a 4-3?
4-3.
Oh, put it in the right spot here, Herd. 4-3, 1 out. Damon Felix. Now up to the plate. Strike one. Just let that one go right on by. Swings on this one, and Dunica has a chance. Can't get to it in time. Foul ball. 0-2 count now.
And Caldwell's came in and just throwing strike after strike. On his third batter, he's only throwing 6 pitches.
Ooh.
Nice pitch.
Just barely misses outside. 1-2 count. A good spot, too.
It was.
Nope, a little high. Looked like he was trying to aim that one.
Yeah, it looked like a changeup.
Right down the middle, fouls it off again. Uh-oh, this one's into center field. Strobel's back. Oh, it hits off of his glove and lands at the fence. And Felix rounds first and goes to second with a nice-looking hit. You got to call that one a double, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
I think it went over, but I think it carried a little farther than Brandon thought it was going to.
Yeah, that's why I call it a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Devin Brummett. Brummett with 1 for 2. Fouls that one off for strike 1. I think the sun's finally going down, and my head is no longer burning. Inside for strike 1.
That's
2.
2.
Yeah, we all knew that, didn't we? Still 0-2. Brummett not afraid to swing the bat.
Nope.
That's where you throw a nice curve.
Drew's just keeping his fastball right around the strike zone.
Uh-huh.
And there's another one. Oh,
Drive
nice
right
stop
out
by
to center
Strobel.
field. Uh-oh, and this one.
Good hustle, too.
That one got by.
Now batting, number 7, Braden Thompson.
That's definitely a single.
Yeah. And went to second on the air.
So you do call that one in
Yeah.
there? Three.
And I think if Mealy would have came up clean with that, he would have thrown the kid high out a second. He couldn't get it clean.
Right. So now runners on second and third for Blue River. 1 out. I don't know why I have no outs. There is one. Yeah, 4-3.
Wow,
Mason
yeah.
Crisp. The Bruins still holding on to an 8-2 lead. There's another nice looking pitch. The count now 1-1.
Just getting out here. Don't let them have a big inning and let them have one. But
This one hit right over to Jennings, who keeps it in front of him.
you got the
Throws
out.
over to first to get the out, but Blue River scores on the sacrifice.
Good hustle, 7.
That's what you call that, right?
No, I just called
Now
it.
batting, number 12.
I just called 4-3 with an OBI.
Oh, there you go then. 4-3 RBI. Tanner Waldreth.
Coach Hugo would glad.
Wait a second. The kid didn't even go from second
No,
to third.
he thought. I think he thought Josh was going to catch the ball in the air, so he hauled up.
Ah, I got you. A 1-0 count now for Waldreth. Waldreth has reached each of his 2 at-bats. One on an E5. That was that Peyton Hurd mistake. And once on a looper to shallow right field. Oh, called it outside. 2-1. With 2 outs, the score is now 8-3. Now 3-1.
Way to battle, Tanner.
There it is, a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Full count now. What do you throw?
He's got to stay with the fastball. He really hadn't been able to throw his off-speed pitches for strikes.
He got lucky. Got some help on that one. Swings for a foul ball.
Getting a little windy out here.
Yeah, little bit. Uh-oh, looper.
Elam's there.
Elam got it for the third out. A nice save, and we'll be right back.
Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing, and he even does special projects. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so we have one run on one hit, one error by Nick Otwanowski, and one runner left on for Blue River. What'd you think of that inning, Bob?
Yeah, Drew's throwing the ball well. I mean, got a couple breaks. Well, no, you wouldn't say breaks. We had a couple ground balls that could have turned into errors that we made plays on.
Right.
So, just luckily we're keeping them out of the big innings so far. They're getting base runners in scoring position, but luckily we're only giving up one run an inning so far. So, as long as we can stay away from the big inning, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, I think we will too. We're in the top of the sixth.
Isaac Justice.
And Isaac Justice. I got to figure out where we are in the lineup here.
Apple. Number 9.
Apple, so Justice came in for Apple.
Remember when I had this junior class in middle school baseball, Isaac was on the team and really didn't pay attention that much during the season at the stats. And then one night I figured it up, and Isaac had got on base 10 straight times.
Yes. he's something else. He doesn't look like much when it comes to playing baseball, but somehow he gets on base.
He goes in streaks.
Yes, he does. And he is on one of those streaks right now, I believe. Outside, now a 1-2 count for Isaac. And he gets a hold of that curveball
right to second baseman.
Now batting number 1, Drew Caldwell.
Back to the top of the lineup, Drew Caldwell. Oh, man. Caldwell swinging at the high and inside pitch for strike 1. And he lets that one go for strike 2. You kind of have to wonder why you swing it high and inside and let down the middle go by you. Uh-oh. Got him. Not much contact.
Now batting number 13, Cam Elam.
Now Cam Elam up to the plate. Cam is 0 for 2 on the game. Nice looking curveball.
Yes,
Started off high and dropped right down the middle. I think he was trying to go for another one. Now gets a 1-1.
That one just stayed up on him.
Gets caught on the fastball, strike 2. Didn't get much of it.
No. The way this kid's throwing, I think he's going to try another curveball here. See if Cam's ready for it.
And he did. Cam was ready for it. That one looked like it hit off his hand. And I think it did.
Yeah. Umpire's giving him a little bit of a break here.
Almost like he tried to stop it with his forearm. Yeah, they give him a little throw. Feeling is just now coming back to him. Here we go. Swing and a miss.
Fastball.
Good job, Damo. Good job.
That's 3 straight for Cam. And that's the end of the inning for the Bruins.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
All right, we're back. The Bruins, no runs, no hits, no errors, no runners left on. Started off good.
Yeah. That's one thing Coach Egan's probably going to stress after tomorrow practice. So they got a game tomorrow.
Oh, I bet. Yes, we play Alexandria
Play
tomorrow.
Alexandria tomorrow. But yeah, he's not going to like the idea of 9 strikeouts in 6 innings.
No.
Now batting, number 22, Jared Catron.
All right. Jared he called him Cutron. I think that's what he called him, Cutron.
Cutron, something like that.
Anyway. Oh, that was a nice looking pitch.
That scoreboard's not right, I don't think. It says we've only got 3 hits.
Yeah, no. It's not. It's not. It's not right at all.
Oh, Wheeler's got 3 by himself.
Yeah.
Whoa.
1-1. Yeah, I think, let me see here. This is the only inning I haven't scored, so.
Drew's got 1, Wheeler's got 3.
2, 3. Oh, there's 3 in 1 inning.
Oh, inside. 2-1.
1. Nope, there was 2 errors that inning. No runners left on. So I have us as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
7 hits.
That's a good pitch. I tell you, if Drew can keep the ball low and away like that, right at the knees, it's going to be tough for anybody to hit.
Yep. 2-2 count.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
he
a
hit
monster
that.
hit.
Yes.
See you, baby. See you, baby.
Doesn't go over.
Oh, off the fence.
Nice job, Jared.
A stand-up double by Catron. A lot of people
Now
here
batting,
thought that
number
was
10,
gone.
Drew Holcomb.
I didn't think it was gone.
I did.
You did?
I did.
Nah. That's left field. That's
That
320.
was still the hardest hit ball I've seen today. So
True.
think Isaac thought it was gone too when
Uh-oh.
it first came off the bat.
Damaged the ball. Have you ever seen somebody rob somebody of a home run in high school? Ball one.
Not that I can recall.
No?
Back-to-back change-ups. Got him out up front on that.
And it's down. Man.
Runner on second couldn't advance. It looked like
Now
either
batting
Elam
number
or
11,
Strobel might have
Mason
caught it.
Ham.
So used to play softball with a guy years ago that even though he couldn't catch the ball, he would call it. I mean, he would call it loud enough so the runners on bases would think
That he had
that
it.
he had it, so they would just stay there.
Ball.
I see a ground ball right back at Drew for a double play here. Oh, that's a base hit. Long drive right at Justice.
Right at him. Fly out to 7. Holds all the runners in place.
Now batting number 21.
One out.
Mason Blevins.
Let's go, Tater.
Tyler.
No,
I keep wanting to call him.
Nathan Blevins just came in.
Oh.
I said
Nathan.
Blevins is what I heard him say.
All right.
That's a pop
fly
up to
ball.
Bailey.
That's an easy one for Mealy.
Oh,
he
dropped
lets it go.
That's a foul ball. Coach Hugan letting Caldwell know he should have called Mealy off of that because the ball's coming with this wind. It's coming back towards the infield anyway.
Right.
It's Caleb probably took another 5-6 steps backwards after the ball reached its peak. So
Outside. Ball one. That's the one thing. There's not a lot of confidence when it comes to calling people off of something with this team.
yeah,
If you call it, they usually let you
Let you
have it,
have
even
it.
though you might have a better beat on it.
that's out of play.
2-2 now for Blevins.
Well, I don't know how many times Drew's been in that situation with Caleb too. I mean, to where there's a pop up there, and Caleb usually catches them. So
True.
Good eye, Nathan.
But I've seen it out in the field as well, not necessarily just here. I've seen it on first base. I've seen it on second. Over here in this little infield area, I've seen it all over the field already this year, where somebody should have a better beat on it. They called the infield fly, but Nick O wanted to put a rubber stamp on it.
Now batting number 5. Mason Crisp.
Back to the top, Mason Crisp.
you know he could have acted like the sun got in his eyes there and just let it drop, see if the runners would have took off.
Yeah, I don't know that they would have.
Well, never know.
I don't know. I don't know. Come on, Bob.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
2 outs, go.
that's gone.
Get out of
Yep.
here, baby. Get out of here.
That's
A
a second.
three-run RBI.
That's
or
a second home run of
a
the game.
three-run home run. That's his second.
Yeah. Makes the score 8-6.
Do you care if you're Tony Hugan? Do you care if you win or lose this game?
Yes. The play,
Is it just the purpose of winning and losing,
well,
or
they've been playing well. They've been playing well, and he just wants to keep that going. I mean, they got a big.
Now batting
They
number
actually
3.
got a big
Damon
game tomorrow,
Felix.
but he wants to go into that Alexandria game on a winning note. And I know he wants to stay away from Phil and Peyton and Caleb today, if all possible, too.
right? Uh-oh, this is trouble. That hit off his head.
And he's going to end up at third. That ball rolled all the way to the fence. They better get it in. He might score it.
How do you score that one?
That's a triple. That would have been a hard catch for anybody to make. Isaac ran a long way for that, and I'm not too sure it hit his mitt.
Now batting.
It hit something.
Devin Brummett.
I think Brandon thought he had it, and Brandon kept running. He's got somebody warming up in the bullpen. Ground ball to Jennings. Out of the inning.
What'd we say? 8 to 6.
8 to 6. Yep.
Hey, we're going into the top of the 7th after these words from Pyroville Fireworks.
Yep.
4.
Fireworks is your hometown owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from prepackaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
All right, coming up, I'm not sure. There's somebody out there warming up. It looks
That's
like
Peyton,
Hurd
Peyton Hurd.
and Kyle Price. But I don't know who's coming up to bat. It looks like
Here
Mealy.
comes Mealy. Mealy and Strobel.
I have Mealy, Strobel, Hurd, but I know Hurd is not in the game.
Yeah, I think
And he is warming up pitching, isn't he?
Yeah. Dunica looks like he's still going to bat.
So Mealy, Strobel, Dunica. So if Hurd comes in, Strobel or Dunica has to come out, right?
Yes.
Now batting. Number 10, Caleb Mealy.
I'd like to see him score 2 or 3 runs this inning so they don't have to throw Peyton with the conference game against Alexandria tomorrow night.
Yeah. I think he's still throwing. Just to finish it. That pitch outside, ball 1.
Then they got a conference game Thursday against Madison Grant.
Yeah. That's the one I look for Mealy to pitch in.
Ooh,
Oh!
hit him.
Where did that hit him? In the pad or in the side?
It didn't sound like it hit him on the pad.
No, it didn't. It sounded like it hit him right in the ribs or that fatty part, but
Well,
it looked like
he's
got him in his arm.
Yeah.
Trouble.
All right, so Mealy hit by pitch. A ground. He threw it away.
Second baseman wasn't close to the bag. I think the pitcher just kind of held on to it a little bit longer than he wanted to.
Now batting number 12.
Well, my prediction was wrong.
Another
Unless something happened, we would have to go extra innings. But Brandon did get one.
He did get one, a monster one at that.
Ooh.
Fouled that one off.
I tried to bunt.
And look at Ugan.
This is the way you're supposed to do it.
Yes. Not the way you're doing it. And now Ugan going to have a little chat with him. You know, a lot of people here to watch this game.
There is.
Surprising. I don't think we get this many at our home field. Maybe it's just because it's a nice day.
I was going to say, just 75 degrees out. Ball 1.
I know I rode with my Dave's Car Corner Jeep with the top off. At least the sunroof, the 2 front sets. Ooh, the girls got beat 21-0. Hey, he does get a hold of one, moves the runners, a sacrifice for Dunica.
Wasn't a good pitch, but he did get the bunt down.
He moved the runners.
Let's see if
Now
Coach
batting
Hugan
number
has
20,
Nick.
Nick Ottawanowski.
Let's see if Coach Hugan has Nick bunt here.
Wait, you bunt it right at the third?
I
That's a
think-
base hit, I think, if you do.
Oh, he didn't square.
Ball one. Looks like he's telling him to hit away.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Strike one called. Looks like I'm just screw it. It's fine. 1-1 with one out.
With one out.
Jennings on deck.
Infield playing in.
Nick Otwanowski takes ball two. Are they?
Yeah.
Middle infield is in, aren't they?
Yep.
So they're trying to go home. Hit one right in the gap, Nick. Look at that second base gap. Strike two.
Nice curveball.
That was pretty. Throw another one.
Probably.
Nope.
Nope.
Fastball, and it gets fouled off. 2-2. I thought about taking the doors and the top off before I drove down here, but
Might be a little windy. Oh,
I thought it might be.
oh,
Hit right to the third baseman, and that's going to score one. And Nick
Oh, threw it away at
threw it
first.
away, and Nick's going to round first, going on to second. They had the chance to throw
Strobel.
him out.
Even Mealy was moving as soon as that ball was hit. Even if that third baseman comes up with that, I don't think he gets Mealy at the plate.
No.
Now batting number 11, Josh Jennings.
No, because you have to put the tag down on that.
Yeah,
So that's an E5,
that's
right?
an E5.
All right, now Josh Jennings. So that one was up by his throat.
Yeah, it was.
There's still just one out.
That's-
Swing and a miss.
Strobel's on third. Coach Hugan might bunt here.
He squared up. Ball one. This pitcher has thrown 42 pitches now.
He was a third pitcher.
Yes.
Oh,
And he
butter.
does, bunts it right back at him. They're going to
Pitcher.
try to, and they do.
Yep.
They get the out at home. The fielder's choice
Oh, that
works.
that was not a squeeze. Brandon Strobel said, I don't know. On that, you just got to make sure it's a good bump before you go.
Yeah, that one was right back at the
Now
pitcher.
batting
You want that one to be
Brandon
right at the
Wise.
third baseman because all game he has not been charging.
If he gets down either one of the lines, I mean, Strobel scores, but that was just right back at the pitcher.
That one a little low, ball one. Starting to get a little chilly.
Yeah. Sun behind the trees now.
Yep. No, that was in the dirt.
Oh.
Oh, Nick, oh, no way. That's going to be the third out.
This backstop's just a little bit too close for that.
Yeah, and the look on Ugan's face was just priceless. All right. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Berger, attorney at law, is looking to be your all-around attorney, leading the way for wills and trusts, criminal defense, and family law. Let her handle your divorce, child custody or adoption, and much more. Call or visit today at 217 North High Street in Hartford City, or call her at 765-329-5100. Call or stop in today, 765-329-5100.
All right, we're going to be coming up with the cleanup hitter, Braden Thompson, followed by Tanner Waldreth and Jared Cotron.
Blackford's got a pitching change. Peyton Hode's now pitching.
Yeah, that is true.
Josh Jennings moved to third.
Good call.
Cam Miller moved from short back to second. And Caldwell moved from pitching back to shortstop.
So it's a normal infield now. Is that what you would call that?
Well, that's the infield I've seen most of the year with Peyton on the mound.
Yeah.
So.
So the Bruins only trailing or leading by 3. That's the way I tell him to throw his curveball every time.
What, in the dirt and short?
Yep. Let it drop out.
I think he needs to get a little closer than that. I don't think he'll
No.
swing at it very much.
Yeah, they swing at it. They swing at him.
I don't think Caleb likes it down there either.
No, I know he doesn't. I know he doesn't, but so what do you want him? What do you want to see him throwing?
Now batting number
I just
7,
want him to see throw
Braden
strikes.
Thompson.
I mean, you got a 3-run lead here. Just come in, throw strikes. Don't give him any free bases and make them hit their way on.
Limit your pitches.
Limit your pitches.
Stay
as much
within
as possible.
20.
He's got to stay within 20 to be eligible for tomorrow.
Swing and a miss. There's one. Two.
Ooh. A little low.
I was getting a little too anxious there, I guess. 1-1.
Oh, come on.
2-1. There's a base hit or a grounder. Oh, a nice throw by. Man, he started stopping running
Yeah.
before the
Now
ball
batting
even
number
got
12,
there.
Tanner Waldrop.
All right, a 6-3 out. Hurd has four
Four
pitches.
pitches.
That's about where you want to be, 5 per hitter, right?
In this situation, I think the least amount you can throw, the best.
better.
Looks
Hey,
like-
he swings at
looks
that
like
one.
Peyton's just trying to throw it in there right now, so.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2 for Waldrop.
I don't think he'll mess around here. I think he'll stay with the fastball.
Three.
Nice pitch.
Struck him out looking.
Immediately set up right at the outside corner, and Peyton put it right there.
Now batting number 22, Jared.
And with that, Peyton Hurd takes the lead in the strikeout.
I wondered how close they were.
They are both at 49, I believe. Now Peyton with 50. You know, I put a post out on my the Blackford Sports Network Facebook page and said, I wonder what the strikeout record is. And a guy posted on there that the state record for strikeouts in a season was 225.
Is that by
1970 something.
Okay.
Oh,
Try to throw a curveball there.
let me see if I can find that
I know
again.
Coach Hugan had a real good pitcher up at Northfield. I just thought it might be here. Man, Peyton strikes him out.
Looking,
No, he swung.
swung, and that's going to do it. That's
That's
the
the
end of the
ball game.
game. So before,
Peyton threw 10 pitches. So he's good for tomorrow.
10 pitches. Not too bad. All right, Blackford Sports Network, here it is. Yeah, if we can get it to
Load.
Yeah, if we can get it to load, I might be able to tell you. But we might struggle on that one. Yeah, it's definitely not coming up. I'll have to get back with you on that.
Okay.
All right, any parting comments about today's game?
No, I mean, overall, Josh struggled a little bit on the mound. But I thought Drew came in, threw the ball really well. Peyton definitely threw the ball well there at the end. got to win going into a big game tomorrow, big conference game against Alexandria. So
The plate is up for grabs.
Alexandria owns the plate right now.
Yep.
So I can only remember us having that one time, and I'm not too sure
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah. And did we beat Alexandria to get there?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I want to say we beat Madison, Grant,
Madison.
Oak Hill, something to that effect.
Okay.
So
I know we had it once, but I couldn't remember who we got it from. But I think they're gonna have to play a little bit better. I mean,
I know we got it taken away from us right after.
Yeah,
we got
we
it.
didn't hold on to it very long. I know Coach Hugan's going to want to cut down on the strikeouts. Had way too many strikeouts.
Way too
tonight.
many.
And but they got the win. So going in tomorrow. So hopefully that carries over.
Now wait a second. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Coach Hugan like to get that down around 4.
I'd like to see it down around 0.
Well, yeah, that would be nice.
All right, the Bruins pick up a win, 9-6 over Blue River Valley Vikings. Bob, always a pleasure.
I will.
Are you coming tomorrow?
I'll try to be there. I know I won't get there till the game's already started by the time I get off work. So
Grant going to try and make it?
I'm sure. I don't know. I haven't talked to him.
All right, with that, we're going to cut out, and we'll upload this tonight. And thanks a lot, Bob.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you.
All right. For some reason, it's not playing. It's not.